Let me see. Let me finish this right here. I forgot where I was at. I think I was fighting the Riddler and his robots.
Computer! Computer! It is I, your master.
Hello, the Riddler. You sound very smart today.
Thank you, computer. But this is a matter most exigent.
Error. Do not understand. Exigent.
It means urgent. Understand? Now.
Thank you, the Riddler.
Yes, you're welcome. Now, the Gotham Police Department currently has me immured, and I...
Error. Do not understand. Elevator manual override activated. Beginning descent.
What?
Hey, Eddie.
Catwoman.
Aren't you in prison?
Ha! No prison can hold me. Hang on a second. Why, yes, Officer Cash, I'm just talking to my lawyer. Get out!
So
Calm down, Eddie.
let's fight.
Here's
these
what I'm
two
going to do.
girls.
I'm going to steal all your money and destroy everything you've built here. Okay?
No! I don't approve of that defense strategy, good sir. Riddler, attack! You'll regret this. Woman, remember this trick? I'll cut you to ribbon. Just die, please. Catwoman, I can't see. Are you dead?
No?
I mean, why? That's an outrageous bail price.
Destination. Stop basement level reached.
My creation will tear you apart. In court. Hurry up and die. I'd like to avoid more prison. When my robots defeat, make sure to crawl out of my lovely factory and die on the street.
Forget I had that.
Well. Look what the cat drank. No, wait. When I get out of here, my vengeance will combine the fury of Achilles with the patience of Prospero. You'll be looking over your shoulder so hard, that empty head of yours will unscrew and fall right off. You'll
Keep it down, Nigma. Don't make me take away your share, Chris.
Sorry, officer. My, but your hook looks particularly shiny today. Computer! Better be recording for posterity.
There we go. Wow.
Kill her, my pretties, then free me! I'm going to defeat you from within prison. Isn't that humiliating? Face it, Cat, you're no Batman. And he's overrated too. Ready to die.
Oh my god, bro.
Revenge is a dish best served by an expert, consummate in its ideal preparation methods, my dear.
Get some Madden home, bro. I haven't played Madden in a while.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, reasonable number.
Hey, yo, fresh out the, fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black slap. What do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, them more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a great cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going
Let's
so
get a
damn
game,
hard? They got
man.
me these new came with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit
Yeah,
boy,
too
work with you,
often.
that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new came with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Let's go.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. That one on target to Watson. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this two-point try. And he's in for the two. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
On the return, Malik Washington. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Hill brought in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll motion the tight end Smith. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Second down and 8. A shotgun snap for Tua. Catch made there by Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I was just standing there, bro. No fucking.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one caught by Smith. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Tua gonna give it to Achane. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa.
God damn.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Hill brought in motion. He's got the first down and more than that.
Go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Here's Mostert. And he will get into the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing on second down, Love. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion, Reed. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Love. This one complete Right side, it's Watson. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and their running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
That's going to be caught to the goal line and in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
How the fuck you get that, bro? How the fuck you get that?
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball gonna hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's 2. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tua gonna throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's gonna fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. Third and goal. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Washington now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hot! And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will cut it to a 2-point lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Let's go.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he'll take it on in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Let's go. Let's go.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Are you on that one too again?
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. Once again, it's Jacobs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be brought down. What will... Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. run up the middle with Jacobs. And this offensive line, creating running space, he'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
In motion, Reed. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down by a couple of yards. They get 5 there on 4th and 3. They'll run with Jacobs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
I'm gonna get a fucking stop, bro. My defense is shit, bro.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Washington now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. H.A. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. I fumbled the football. The Packers have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Washington now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get...
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Packers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I wanna play
For
another
more,
one, bro.
log on to easports.com.
Fuck,
The
I wanna
Packers
play
are
another one.
winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
We bout to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a big
No, I stayed in. I stayed in. Yeah, those are all over TikTok.
This is the Bitcoin credit.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Hill brought in motion. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Off play action, it's Tua. That's taken in by Achane.
Spin, bro.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane.
Going nowhere square.
He's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're going to go. It's Tua. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow going to open by putting it up. That's caught! And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Now, Achane. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set. They're fortunate for them. They've got one here, and he makes a big play here for a touchdown.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
So much fucking time to throw that fucking ball, bro.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
All that for one fucking yard, bro.
Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Once again, it's Achane. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Play action. Tagovailoa looking for Berrios downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact.
This guy
It's
dropped my
incomplete.
fucking
What a good
ball,
job
bro.
defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't count on nobody, bro.
Slot receiver headed right. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
This one caught just past the pylon. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Barry was dropped my fucking ball, bro. That dude dropped a wide open pass, bro.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's caught by Hill. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Again, it's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. second now of this first half as this one is away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Fuck.
He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A first down throw for Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On the ground, it's Brown. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that'll set up fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
On first and 10, Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Here's Brown. He'll get this to about midfield. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. They're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Tua gonna give it to Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to run it here with Mostert. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
They snap it to Tua. This one
Oh,
incomplete.
no, this-
The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Man.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Now Brown. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Burrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Burrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Miami. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh, shit. This shit is having
And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
This shit is fucking crazy, bro.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki.
Fucking missed that tackle, bro.
Look at the big man go. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
2nd down, goal to go. Now, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. Brown.
Oh my God, bro.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. He'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. They'll drop to throw.
How,
That's
bro?
gonna
How
be
you let him?
caught. They get the
Bro.
2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important.
This
The
game, bro. How
lead
you let
goes
him
to
caught?
3 here in the
Right
4th
there,
quarter.
bro.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end Smith. 2 and out on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down. Hill brought in motion. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
Good game, bro. Good game.
Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference.
The fucking quarterback, dog.
I'm clear. You look dead. Let me score one more time.
Come on, you won, bro. Good game, bro. That's why I hate playing Madden, bro. Madden is like so inconsistent, bro. When it comes to like fucking. Madden is so inconsistent, bro. Like.
me. Man, you crazy. It's the truth, man. Man, y'all better get y'all YouTube. I didn't say nothing about what player in today's NBA reminds you of yourself.
Alright, wait, chat. Let it cook.
Ever since you went to on the uptown in the beginning of what summer, don't you? What are you made of? I'm a movement. What are you made of? I mean, you beat up this. I could bust you. Ever since you went to on the uptown in the beginning of what summer, don't you? What are you made of? I'm a movement. What are you made of?
If you want to train your life without having to hold any weight, I'm right there with you. Sometimes I hate having to hold weight.
What's good, you baby? Yo. You got anybody else? Yo.
I did, but they're not coming, so let's take it off.
You wanna just start it or?
Yeah, they're not coming. They in the back.
Alright, you jealous over there?
Oh, there you go. I think it was one more person. I think that's it.
That's
I don't
it?
know. Yeah, I died a lot last year.
You died a lot?
Yeah, I died a lot. I was so mad.
Wow, you was last or mid?
No, I had 10 downs, but I died a lot of times. That don't matter.
Oh man.
Yeah, we lost the game by 1 point, and that was on me.
Cause you died last minute or you just didn't deliver?
Yeah, I died the last. They be jumping.
Reasonable number.
What you say?
Oh, we need somebody that revives. That's what we need. We need somebody to pick up.
You wanna do that?
No. I feel like we should. No, if we get somebody that revive more, like we'll be good. But we're good. We're good.
Our best, we gotta find out. So I think it's how it's gonna go down, like personal opinion. Like the best players.
We always revive them, but you know how you got that one person who's throwing packs back to back? We need that person.
You want the pack or just the full revival?
If dead, you throw a pack on it. They ain't dead. Niggas was
Yeah.
dead.
You want the pack or just the cinnamon, whatever it's called?
I was dying a lot fast.
You know how you be, baby. You be rushing and blind.
Rush to blind side. But look, my shit works good. I'm up. It's alright.
I'm just saying, that's part of the thing. So dying like that, though, when you playing.
I did die. It's okay. I did die.
You got to expect it.
As long as you don't treat me like the help, we'll be fine.
I thought, sometimes you be thinking, sometimes you think your team gonna push with you and they don't. Like, that shit be happening to me a lot.
Well, we ain't neither, though. Y'all niggas got mic.
Yeah, I had my mic off.
See, I got somebody over there talking to me, though. I couldn't concentrate. I can't hear you.
Go ahead.
But we had a random that went 4 and 9 over these days, so it was a random part of it.
It's alright. We was all putting up numbers. We was just not together. Like they were together. Like.
We'll clean it out. That's a food can.
Inflict a maximum amount of pain and suffering.
And I feel like when you play with people consistently, you get to know how they play. So I don't really play with you often, so we can't really play off each other. You get me?
So it's not good.
Yeah, I understand. Deal with it, hey, watch it right.
Ooh, sexy ass in there. I know you saw that. I did that. Yeah, remember me, bitch. Sexy ass in there.
Don't worry, you're not done yet.
Where the fuck is he going, bro? Alright,
You gonna make them quit?
Where the fuck you going, bro?
I'm coming no more.
I'm going to get my ass loaded about the name.
It's alright, I'm coming. Look, right here. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, that's what I get. Yeah, that's what I get. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh,
You got us 2 kills.
Get up from my... Yeah, it's alright.
You got us 2 kills, baby.
Oh, I was one.
3.
Yeah, they all here.
Look at that. All because you was dead.
They all on something. I'm coming.
God damn.
I'm coming. Something. Oh,
Look at what you
I'm
did,
coming
baby.
though.
Look what you did, baby.
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, there was one more. Two more. Down there. It's two coming. 2 pushing. I'm coming.
Thank you.
Don't do it.
Nowhere to run, eh?
Oh, he running. Oh, he thought he was running. He thought. Watch out.
You'll regret getting
How the hell I'm by myself, bro?
They straight out that door. Don't go out there. Straight out that door. Straight out that door, he hurt. Oh, they straight out that door. Don't go out there. One on the right.
time to die.
The whole team on this. We can got treasure. Oh.
If you can walk, you can fight. Good work.
In the library.
I'm not a reasonable man. Leaving already.
Okay, I see you reviving. Righty. I see you. More here. Oh, come on, guys. Thank you. You can literally wink at the bitch. That's my customer, person. Good job, person. Yeah.
Do that alone, you know.
Shit.
We're down one. We gave them 2 kinds of pain.
They quit? Oh, no.
Yo, you too strong. Yeah. That's fucked up. We was just getting started. It was all building our chemistry and shit. Yo, they felt it.
You excited?
They felt that. Yeah, I'm tired.
Already?
Yeah, well, I didn't sleep good last night. I was like, you ever had one of those nights where you just keep up looking at the time?
But you know, that's only when I work. That don't happen to me when I'm like, I have a free day.
Well, it happened to me, and I'm mad.
You were just looking at the clock. Oh my god, you was going to work?
No, I don't know why. I couldn't fall asleep, and every time I looked at the clock, it was like hours. Like, I go to sleep. I'm supposed to be at a block party right now, so I'm playing like 2 more games and then I gotta bounce.
Supposed to be where?
A block party. One of them Philly block parties.
Oh no.
Yeah, they got the pool out for the kids.
Oh, it's like a kid's party. I thought it was a grown adult party.
No, it's for the adults. The adults is later. When the kids fall asleep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I went to like a house party.
I don't know about one though, because I don't got kids. I'm gonna just be watching the kids play.
You don't got kids? I thought you had kids.
But they grown. My kids are grown. My kids don't want to sit there outside. My daughter's 29 years old. She don't even live at home. I'm 17. He got a whole girlfriend. He don't want to be sitting outside playing in the sun.
Okay.
He'd rather be in his room playing his PlayStation. Oh, I know what I could do. I could take the Jenga and the 4. Because I got the big Jenga, you know, Jenga, the giant Jenga, and then I got a giant Connect 4 to take it with those.
You say you're gonna play Connect 4?
Yeah, and the Jenga, the giant Jenga.
I haven't played Connect 4 in a while. I don't remember the last time I played Connect 4.
Actually, let me ask them if they want, because if they don't, I won't carry it. I could take my PlayStation. Yo, do you want me to bring the giant Jenga? I got it. Oh, you want me to call you back? Why you say my name? No, call me back. You can do whatever you want. I'm bringing it. She cooking. She banging on me. Do whatever you want. Ooh, yes. I'm dead.
Today I post on my TikTok the top 5 fruits.
What?
Top 5 fruits.
Oh man, I love fruit. I was just at the fruit store. I go there. This is food like right up the street for me, so I go there sometimes.
Yeah, I was saying. What kind of fruits do you like?
But I also have, you know, the Ninja, the little Ninja, the portable smoothie maker, the little blender.
Yeah, I know.
I got that.
You have that one?
Well, I have. Yeah, I have. It was like $60 or $80, and it's pink, and it's like, it's really nice. And you just you keep it clean, and you can pack it, you charge it, and you take your fruit to work wherever you go, and then you can pack it and blend it whenever you're ready to drink it. You know, when your smoothie sits, it gets separated and liquidy. Can't sit.
Yeah, I see it. It looks good.
Nice. Mine's it's pink. The only thing I don't like about it, it's big. It's bulky. You feel me?
It looks small it looks small in the commercials.
It do look small, but it's big. It's really big.
But it's like carrying a small blender around.
Yeah, I carry it with me to work sometimes, and I pack my fruit. I like gold so good. And you know what I want to try the yellow watermelon. I want to try one. I never tried it.
The yellow watermelon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear they're juicier.
The yellow one is not like the green one.
Look at when you open it, it's yellow inside. Look at it on Google.
I know the one you're talking about. I had it before.
Oh, I had it.
I had I think 3 or 4 different kinds. I think 3, if I'm not mistaken, different watermelons.
I gotta pack an extra set of clothes because I know my niece is gonna wet me. My niece always wants me to play with her.
It's a big pool.
Oh no, this is gonna be a good match. I'm intrigued. This is a game right here.
These are what?
This is a good game right here.
You think?
Yeah, I played them.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think we're pretty strong. We just gotta like do the last game. Do the same thing we did last game. So we good. Oh no, you got to trying to do it private. I have a